Good morning. As you can see, it's 7:20. Just woke up. It's Friday. Got my last semester test this evening. And yeah, I'm ready for a sleep. I was falling asleep in my chair, so I was going for a quick run because I'm not going to get to go to gym today. And my foot is so sore. I got a big cut on it playing hide and seek with my cousins. If you didn't see it, you can see it there. And it's so sore. Halfway, and my foot is so sore. Ah! And then it's a month till we write our last exam and we finished. Well, then we got 2 weeks of holiday module, but a month till exams are done. We haven't even started yet. It's scary times, but our first university is coming to a close, and it's been an awesome time so far. Still got some more to go. Alright, let me finish. My goodness. But yeah, Don Quixote, the novel we're writing our essay on tonight in has, is a really interesting book about a gentleman in Spain who reads lots of books and then gets absorbed by them and eventually decides he's going to go out and become a knight. And he imagines all sort of ridiculous things, like he sees some windmills and he thinks they're giants, and he fights peasants thinking that they're his arch enemies. The whole book's about like reality and disillusionment that romanticism can create, and it's really interesting. I was telling my dad about it, and he also studied it when he was at varsity, and it's always connections like that that are so cool. Alright, end of the run. They said last week they were nearly done the construction at Village, but they're still going hectically this week with the digging and the... How's it, my boy? With the digging and the trenching and the jackhammering. I don't know when they're going to be done. What's good? Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got back into Tux Village next year, which is really awesome. Just probably scraped in. But when you're going to Hatfield Studios next year, right? Yeah. So if you're looking for you and Moodley next year, that's where the man will be. Whew. I'm gonna miss having you as my roommate, you know? Really am. Who else is going to do push-ups with me at like 1:45 in the morning? I've just finished my summary of Don Quixote and I'm about to go write my test. And the whole thing goes on all about how disillusionment and disconnect with reality causes a lot of problems in your life. And when you're not living in the now, and when you're trying to live to some contrived ideal or to some kind of romantic thinking that can never be achieved in reality, it can make your life very miserable. And so it's important to live in the now and to be realistic with yourself. You can only do things and act in a certain way. Movies, media, everything, literature is often a lie, and it often gives you a false kind of impression of what is really possible in life. And so yeah, it's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go back myself and go write this test. Look at my lazy friends all going to drive to campus instead of riding with their legs. Burning petrol. Destroying the planet. There's an old adage at the varsity that goes, if by the time the jacarandas start blooming, you haven't started studying, it's too late. Well, it's too late. Look at all that purple, man, it's beautiful. Back from Has. It was good, eh? It was question 2. Some of the guys were pretty stressed out because they spotted and they thought I was going to be question 1. But it was good. Wrote a great essay, I think. And you, Ewan? You, Ruben? It's good. It's good. That's good. How you been, Ruben? The vlog has missed you. We haven't seen you for a while. That's good. That's good. What was your search today?
It will never happen again.
Robots in any way. No one wants to be compared to something that's mainstream popular. That's the...
Hank Green is busy reading the first chapter of his book online on YouTube. I've already finished his book. An absolutely remarkable thing. I really did enjoy it. It's about these kind of statue kind of robot things just appear in cities all across, I think it's all across the world. And then April, May, this girl makes a video with the robot and then becomes famous. And like the whole novel is about the robots and that, but it's more about how to deal with fame and how fame can change people. And I really enjoyed it. I really like Hank Green's way of writing. His descriptions and his characters are super believable and super relatable. As a teenager, I can relate with the 20-something protagonist. And really nice take on modern culture and internet culture as well. Hank Green is obviously a very prominent figure in internet culture and YouTube culture. I love the Vlogbrothers channel. I watch it all the time. Just that kind of literature and the deep thoughts about the world and existentialism is hard to come by sometimes, and so I really appreciate John and Hank Green for that. I've read all of John's books, love them as well. But this is Hank's first one, and I really do recommend it. It's good stuff. Just waiting for my butternut to cook in the microwave, and I'm going to have some mince, pasta, potato, baked beans, and butternut for dinner, and then we're going out. I have no idea where my friends are, but the plan is to go out. Oh yeah, I need a quote. So today's quote is from An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. I really like this quote. It's quite awesome. It comes from part of the novel where people are just walking past the robot in the middle of the night, and it is behold the field in which I grow my fox, and see that it is barren. I really like it. It's like a new way of saying I don't care, but much more eloquently. Cheers, and thanks for watching. Dinner is served. Check out that beautifulness. Baked beans, minced pasta, potato, and butternut. Porcupine Ridge. Yes. Dinner is served.
What a vlog.
It's gorgeous, Michael, for the vlog.
Thank you.